Hey there, welcome to Pretty Tough. I'm Roxanne Avalon, and today I have such a treat. I'm here talking with Misty May. How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you so much for talking with us.
No problem.
So, all right, so for anyone who knows anything about sports, obviously they have to know who you are. Am I right?
Oh, I would hope so, but you never know.
All right, so for those of you who don't know, she's a professional volleyball player, two-time Olympic gold medalist. Am I right?
Right? Hopefully a third.
Have you always been an athlete since you were little, or how'd you get into it?
I think we're all athletes. I think everybody has athletic bone in their body. It's just how far do they want to pursue it. But no, athletics has always been a part of my life. Both my parents played sports. My dad played volleyball. He was a '68 Olympian and played in the beach. And my mom played in the beach, but she was a tennis player. So we're going about 4 to 5 days a week on the sand, Kerri and I with our coaches, but that doesn't include our different weight routines, Pilates, yoga, track workouts. So it's, for us, it's a 9 to 5 job. It's our career. That's how we make our money. So we got to give everything we can. And plus we got that one goal. We want another gold.
Another gold, going for the gold. So is it you think as exciting to win the gold again that you've already done it 2 times, or is it every time is like the first time?
A little of both. When it first happens, it's like the first time, but then you're like, okay, act like we've been here before. Oh, we have. Okay. So.
Fantastic. That's so nice. So obviously you said athletes are in your family, both of your parents, you're an athlete, and you're married to an athlete.
I am.
Right? Matt Treanor plays for the Dodgers. So what is that like? Obviously, you just told me that you yourself have such a crazy schedule. How do you guys balance? How do you guys have like a successful marriage when both of you are so busy?
I think communication is key in any relationship, and especially for us. We've been married over 7 years, and our schedules have led us into different parts of the world, different parts of the country. But right now we're very fortunate enough that when we have the time to reconnect, we do it through dinner.
Yeah.
And when we're at home. So I think it's making that time. And Stouffer's, I partnered up with Stouffer's on a campaign called Put the Two Back in Tuesdays. And so Matt and I use their sautés for two to reconnect
Nice.
with a dinner. I mean, we love food.
Who doesn't love food, right?
Correct. So we're able to cook it, take it to the dinner table. The meals are delicious, and we're able to talk about what's going on for the next week, what happened during the day. So it allows us to communicate in that aspect.
Reconnect, right? To have that little time for the two of you, and right, today is Tuesday, right? So
correct.
Tonight's your night.
Yes, I might be eating alone though, because I'm flying back home tonight.
All right, you maybe make up for it tomorrow or something.
Yes, there's always next Tuesday.
That's right.
Or tomorrow.
So do you guys have like a little like husband and wife rivalry going on, since obviously you're both professional athletes? I'm sure you're both very competitive. Is there a little bit of like a rivalry going on there?
No, we're our biggest fans and biggest supporters. So we work out together, but our trainers are careful that we don't work out as close to each other. So even though we lift in the same gym at the same time, he may be on a different platform lifting. When we're on the track together, he may run his series before I run my series. So, yeah.
Is that to avoid any like jealousy between the two of you, or?
No, but we'd have to reconnect every night then. But no.
Yeah. So are you guys doing anything special for Valentine's Day? Do you guys have any like traditions or rituals that you guys do every year?
It's rare that we're together sometimes on Valentine's Day, because he always has to report early. But this time that we have at home is very precious. So I will honestly tell you, we will probably reconnect like we have been on Tuesdays with a sautés for two, a nice little glass of wine, and sit by the fire and probably run a movie on TV. To us, that's relaxing.
That does sound relaxing. That sounds like a break from the craziness for you.
And that's why we would like other couples to do that too. That's how important it is.
I'm gonna get my husband and be like, oh, tonight is Tuesday, and he's gonna be like, what does that mean? I'm gonna be like, oh, you'll see.
See?
You'll see what that means. Fantastic. So what is this next week looking like for you?
I fly back to LA, and I got training in the morning. I got 3 days of training ahead of me, a weekend off, and then start the whole work week back again.
Just crazy. You're always in it. Do you have any tips or advice for any other young girls out there who are trying to, you know, break into sports or professional athletes? Do you have any words of wisdom for them?
I think it's do the little things. What you put in is what you're going to get out of it. So if you have to work out when nobody else is working out, you'll reap the benefits. You may not see it at that time, but it's definitely, it'll work to your advantage. But also write a goal where you can see it constantly every day and think about ways to make that happen. So.
Cool. Do you have your goals up where you can see them?
I do. I write them down, and I have mental notes, but I have my gold medals with me, so that gives me constant reminder.
Yeah, I'm sure that's just constantly
I got pictures around the house, you know. So if you think it'll most likely happen. So
very nice. Cool. Well, thank you so much, and thanks for your words of encouragement for everyone. We really appreciate having you today.
No problem. Have a great Valentine's Day.
Thank you. I will. You too. Okay. Hopefully you and your hubby can spend a romantic evening together.
We plan on it. Thank you.
Yeah.